All right, we are getting ready to start. A little bit late. The refs just showed up a little bit late. We've got a special guest, another real expert, as opposed to that fake expert, Jason, who is taking the day off without pay as usual. We got Tommy J. Everybody knows him from our red team. Our set scores all the goals. Tommy J. putting it away. So this morning we've got the white team is playing against RoseBowl. So Tommy, do you have any predictions on this game this morning?
I think they'll do good.
Look at yourself up there when you're talking.
I think they'll do good because they got a lot of speed and like agility. So I think they can counter pretty well.
All right, we got the speed, the agility, the counters. We're going to see it all come together today. This broadcast this morning is sponsored by AAA, American Auto Club. They've got all of your needs if you break down on the side of the road or you need insurance. AAA is our sponsor. And hopefully that gets Jason a raise. And if he gets a raise, then maybe he'll show up to work on the pool deck. All right, Tommy. Looks like they're heading over to the coaches. So we'll get this game on the road. So who's going to be the MVP of the offense and who's going to be the MVP of the defense?
Probably all of them.
All of them. It's going to be a team effort on the offense and the defense. All right, going to go on mute, and then we'll flip the camera around and get the party started. Go South Coast. All right, looks like South Coast is lined up. RoseBowl is still getting ready. And let's see who we're having sprint over there. It looks like we've got Owen, then Charlie, Gibson, Reed. I'm still getting this thing up. We got Owen, Charlie, Reed, Bash, Landon, and Gibson on the near side over here. So the refs are still setting up. The RoseBowl team is heading out into the field. So we've got another couple seconds here before this thing actually gets started. Running a little bit late, but not too late. The ref is over there. Oh, I thought he was getting set up, but must be looking for his whistle or something. Rich Potter over there just relaxing. Gibson, Landon, Bash, who was in here yesterday, Reed, Charlie with 2 goals yesterday in that game against SoCal. Great, and then Owen sprinting. I put some good odds on Owen winning this sprint. Very fast swimmer. All right, we are off. This one looks like it's going to be Owen with room to spare. And we got Reed up top with the ball, over to Landon. We got Gibson on the near side. Bash at set. Charlie. And Landon pops it into not sure who. And RoseBowl counterattack. And a good steal there by Gibson. And we got all kinds of turnovers going on here. Looks like Reed is going to be playing set D. Landon on the outside pressing. And RoseBowl did not top the ball. It's a turnover. Landon pops it back to Luke to set up the offense. Over to Owen. Just got Charlie down line. Bash is setting up in the middle. And Charlie touched it with both hands. Turnover, South Coast. Coming back the other way. Owen's there to press. And Bash going for the steal. He's fighting for it, and Bash with the steal. Pops it back to Charlie. Charlie pops it back to Luke to set up the offense. And Luke brings it up to Landon. He's got a fast break opportunity. Landon moving toward the center. And shoots it wide. It'll be a 2-meter. Shot clock resets. Landon pops it, puts it into play. Over to Gibson. Gibson back to Landon. Landon brings it in. He's looking for Owen on the other side. There's a wide open inside net, and Landon puts us on the board early. Reset here. 4:25 left in the first. Reed back there at set D. Landon pressing. Looks like Coach Grady's going to have Bash do a full court press on him. Minor foul. And over there, Gibson pressing. And a push off, South Coast ball. Brings it back to Luke to set up the offense. Luke bringing it all the way up to Landon. Landon's got room. Landon brings it in and earns a 5-meter. The first 5-meter of the game. And Landon puts it in the top left. Bash going after him. Got fresh legs after missing yesterday. Reed pressing, doubling up with Owen. We're going after it, and Charlie's over there with a 3-person steal. Good teammate work. We got it all the way up to Bash. Bash has a 1-on-0, and Bash bottom left. Scoring some Bash cash. Bash 3-0 here. Bash and Landon on their way out. We've got Zev and Reese coming on in. You're good. Thank you. Looks like we're going to have Reese coming up top to press. And there's Reed. Reed with the steal. Resetting it back to Luke. Luke bringing it all the way up. I think that's Charlie over there. Charlie's got Reese in the middle. Charlie's got room. And Charlie with the spin move just doesn't quite make it in. RoseBowl counterattack. Goalie being patient, letting things set up. There's Zev on the near side to press. Zev doing a good job, just letting the time go out without drawing a foul. Just waste the time. And over to the middle, here comes Reese. Reese fighting for it. Reese with the steal. And Reese resets it back to Luke. Luke bringing it up to Owen on the far side. He's got Reese in the middle, Zev on the far. Owen's got room and sneaks it in that lower left post. We've got a missing cap. RoseBowl will swap out the missing cap kid for another kid to keep the game going. Minor foul on Zev. And we've got an exclusion. Reed being a little too aggressive on that set. Gets kicked out for a short period. RoseBowl's got room here. 6-on-5 power play. And RoseBowl has a shot and the long arm of Luke Slaw. Luke is looking up. He's got Zev. Zev does not see the ball. And it's a turnover. Reese is in there. He's going to work on getting another steal. Being aggressive. Over there, Charlie pressing. Owen makes a jump at it and almost has a steal, minor foul. RoseBowl brings it up top. Charlie's there. We've got 5 seconds on the shot clock and Charlie with another steal. Bring it up. He's got Zev in the far corner here. Zev sees it this time, gets it. He sees Reese. Reese has a shot. And we got a 5-meter. Reese earning. Oh, nope, not a. I'm sorry, it's just an exclusion. Reese over to Charlie. Charlie into Reed, and Reed cross net and buries it deep. RoseBowl bringing it up. We got a 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 20 seconds left. Reese is over there fighting for it. And ball pops out of bounds, so the refs are going to restart it. And brings it up. 12 seconds left. And a good defensive play by whoever was behind the ref. And Luke brings it up to Owen. Owen shoots a long shot. And that is the end of our first quarter. South Coast up 5-0. All right, here we go, Q2. Looks like we've got Charlie sprinting, then Reese, Landon, Dash, and Gibson and Zev, and Charlie wins the sprint. Landon seeing Charlie up there, the good wet pass, Charlie fighting, and just barely loses it. Good defense there by RoseBowl, slowing him down a little bit. Got Landon in at set D. Charlie just being patient, and here comes Gibson with the steal. Gibson brings it back. Actually got it right. That is Gibson this time. And Luke deep to Charlie. And Charlie shoots. Oh, just a little bit high. Goalie gets his hand on it. RoseBowl setting up their offense. Here comes Gibson pressing. Landed over at set D. And an easy save for Luke. And we got a counterattack. Charlie almost swims by it, recovers. He's got Landon in the middle, Bash on the far side, and tries to sneak it in the left. Would have been a good assist opportunity. And RoseBowl's up. We got Reese over there. Reese with a good steal. Luke with another long pass to Charlie. He's got Bash. And let's see if he buries it lower left this time. Third time's a charm. Really good energy this morning from the South Coast team. They're all playing aggressively. Pass deep here. Got Zev on the near side. Landon at set D. Bash is covering the other corner right here. And Bash with a great steal. Perfect anticipation, and Luke is going to reward him with a perfect pass. Oh, good defense there by RoseBowl, taking it away. RoseBowl with the counterattack. Bash up here pressing, guarded by the ref. Here's Zev on the near side, pressing. We got a switch up. Gibson's in the middle at set D. Landon's up top. Landon moving out with the counterattack. Let's see if Zev sees him. Luke all the way up to Landon. Landon switches, and he has plenty of room. Buries it left. Luke to Landon show. Alright, Bash is up there pressing. Coming back, it looks like. Landon is back at set D. And Reed makes a jump at it, almost had that steal. We get a long shot out here and just goes wide. Luke doesn't have to work very hard on that. And we got a counterattack, Bash in the middle. Luke Was a perfectly placed pass. He's got Landon. Landon over to Bash. A little 1-2 punch. Bada bing, bada boom. Great setup there by Luke. Pass so perfect. Landon didn't even know it was there and could still swim. South Coast pressing. And Reed doing a really good job being aggressive there. Over here, Zeb's on it. Putting that hand up. Putting that clock down. Which happens to not be running. And the ref's helping him, get him to pop the ball. I guess that's why the clock wasn't running. And in there in set D, and an easy save by Luke. We got another fast break counterattack. Got Owen with Bash on the near side. Owen pushes it in the middle. And Owen bounces it in the left corner. This is going to be a lot of highlights. If you're watching at home and you actually watch the highlights, this is probably going to be a 12-minute clip. And Bash is behind the ref pressing. Zev and Reed on the near side. Reese and Owen on the far side. Landon in there at set B. You're doing a great job being aggressive, pushing that kid back. And Bash, another great anticipation on that pass. Almost had the steal. And there's a turnover on time. Bash has Reed. Oh, gets it over to Owen. Owen's got Reese up top and doesn't see him. Tries to force that near side shot. The goalie's ready for it. And we got a Rose Bowl counterattack. Looks like Reese is over on that far side. Makes up some ground, gets back. Pressing him. And I'm doing a good job making sure that inbound pass to the set isn't available. And Reed gets excluded. Looks like he was holding the Rose Bowl kid underwater. Can't really do that. At least you can't do it and get caught. And we got 18 seconds left. Going to reset here with the goalie getting the play started from midfield. Up top, Ash is there with his big bare paw. And a long shot just goes wide. It's going to be a 2-meter takeout. And the refs really doing getting their work in, trying to teach these kids how to play. All right, and it's broken up by Owen. That is the end of our first half. All right, with us again with our halftime analysis here. Oops, wrong button. Is Tommy J. Tommy J putting it away. So, Tommy, you had predicted a team effort on offense and a team effort on defense. I think that happened. What do you think?
Yeah, they did pretty good. Luke did some pretty good passes on offense.
Yeah, he had some great passes to Charlie, great passes to Landon, great passes to Zev. Yeah. Is there any single play that stood out to you for this first half?
think all their players are pretty good.
Yep, there's Tommy J, the best teammate ever. You know, it's a team effort. Everybody had great passes. Everybody had great shots. And how about on defense? Anything stand out on defense?
On defense, they pressed really well.
There you go. All right, we are going to get set up for the AAA second half. Missing Jason with a major improvement with somebody that actually knows something about water polo, Tommy J. And we'll get the second half started. Okay, we're back. Uh-oh. Back for the second half. Looks like we've got Owen sprinting again. Owen, then Zev, Landon, Bash, Gibson, and Charlie. We're starting our second half here. Fixed night quarters. Back up to Landon. Landon brings it up to Owen. He's got Bash in the middle. Owen fighting for the inside, creating that 2-meter opportunity. Bash fighting it, and Bash cash. Not sure about the Bash cash. Might need something better, but it's been fun so far this morning. That is 10-0 South Coast. Got Landon back at set D. Oh, you got to switch up. Zev at set D. Landon coming up to press. And Landon with the steal. He's off to the races. He's got Bash setting up on the far side. I think you're going to see a 1-2 punch. There it is. 1-2 punch. Landon to Bash. Nice aggressive play by our South Coast White team this morning. Alright, looks like we got Landon at set D. Zev's over there pressing. Owen on the far side. Charlie and Gibson on the near side. The far side, Owen's pressing. Owen back to Luke, setting up another counterattack. He's got Charlie. Charlie does a good job getting on his back to receive that incoming pass. Charlie's got plenty of time and a little bit wide, goes for it. The RoseBowl counterattack. And here comes Gibson. Gibson's got the inside lane. Gibson gets the steal. Brings it back to Luke. Luke sees Charlie deep. And another perfect Luke pass. And we got Charlie and Landon. And Charlie buries it on the right. The RoseBowl coach giving him some defensive pointers. South Coast just keep hitting that counterattack. It's a little bit tough for them. And we got Gibson over here pressing. Reese is at set D now. Got Charlie, Gibson, and Reese over on this near side defending the pass. Charlie's there to press. And RoseBowl is getting a little bit frustrated. A long shot there. And we got a South Coast counterattack. Looks like Luke's going to slow it down here a little bit. Let the offense get set up. Probably run some time off the clock. Land in the middle is fighting for the set. Good pass by. Just not enough time left. About ready to try and move the camera. But the clock saved me from missing a shot. Landon's up top. Raise our camera angle a little bit here. We can get over the passers-by. All right, looks like Owen's excluded. We got our 6-on-5 zone. And coming up top to press. Charlie's there to switch to the near side, and good try there by RoseBowl. Bash was waiting for him. Luke again slowing it down. We got a minute 23 seconds left in this third quarter. Up to Zev. Zev and Owen on the far side. Landon and Reese in the middle. And Landon gets pass into Landon. Right. Another turnover on time. Owen's pressing. And Zeb gets in there. He's taking his time, looking on the left side for Gibson and Charlie, the right side for Owen and Zev. Gets it over to Charlie. Charlie's got Gibson. And Gibson earns the exclusion. Over to Landon. Landon to Zev. I'm sorry, Owen. And my camera was completely off all of that fantastic South Coast action. Yes, that's the bad part about it, me raising it so people can walk by. I can't see anymore. Oh, let's go halfway. See what happens. Got 22 seconds left in this third quarter. Seconds left in the game, in the quarter, I'm sorry. Zeb pressing. Reese is there. And Reese does a good job blocking that pass. And that is the end of our quarter. South Coast up 12-0. Alright, we are back, and Owen is sprinting. Owen, Zev. I wasn't paying attention. Looks like Reese in the middle. And Luke is out. And we've got Gibson at goal. Luke up to Reese. And Reese does the pass off the top bar to Owen. And unfortunately, Owen puts it in under the water. She's surprised they don't have Landon in goalie. He is the closet goalie. He loves playing goalie. Luke is number 6. Reese at set D on the far side. We got Zev pressing, and here's Luke. Luke. Nope, that's Owen. Sorry. And we got a fast break opportunity to Luke, and Luke on his way and takes a long shot. Big smile by our goalie. We got Reese pressing. And up there, Landon's pressing. Got Reed on the near side. Owen at set D. And Luke tried for the jump for the steal. Far side is Zev. And Luke, making a rookie field player mistake, gets excluded. Doesn't even know where the penalty box is over there. And now we've got another exclusion with Owen. And gonna throw the ball back up there. I think South Coast is getting just a little too excited with their goalie in on the field. And looks like we've got a RoseBowl timeout. We need to zoom in on our little jailbirds right here. Owen and Luke in jail. Double exclusion, giving RoseBowl a 6-on-4. Probably the happiest jailbirds you'll ever see. All right, look at it. They got such big smiles. That's so much fun for Luke. Let's see what RoseBowl comes up with when they come back out here. Minutes, 35 seconds left in this game. South Coast, oops, I forgot to give Luke his score. South Coast up 14-0. I got too excited about Luke scoring. Over the middle, and there, Landon's there at the steal, not the steal, fighting for the steal, doesn't get the steal. And a long shot, Gibson. And we got Luke with another counterattack. He's doing his best to dribble it. And he takes the shot and scores. Oh, man. So much joy on their faces. All right, RoseBowl coming back up. We got Luke playing set D. Reese is right in there with them. And a long shot by RoseBowl. Gets past Gibson. RoseBowl on the board. Luke up to Landon. Landon taking his time. Back up to Luke. Luke over to Zev. He's got Reese in at set. Owen fights for the ball, gets it. Brings it back up to Luke. They're just trying to feed him. Sails a little high. It's really fun to see how much these kids are rallying around too. RoseBowl with the counterattack. There's Owen pressing. Minor foul. There's Zev's pressing on the far side. And Zev with the steal, assisted by Owen. And there's Luke to crank it. We got a fast break with Luke, Landon, and Zev. Luke coming into the screen right now. And Luke with another score. Top left. He knows how to read the goalies. All right, we got Landon and Reese coming out, and Charlie and Bash coming in. Bash pressing. And an exclusion on Reed. Got a 6-on-5 power play for RoseBowl. And RoseBowl passing around. This number 11 has a shot, but he keeps wanting to pass it. And Gibson with the block. And Gibson with the finds Luke long. He's got Bash on the other side. Luke is going. And he buries it bottom left. From the block to the steal. Block to the pass, to the dribbling. He's turning into the Luke show. Bash pressing. RoseBowl goes deep, and Luke with the steal. He knows how to. And it's a foul against South Coast. Luke being a little bit too aggressive. Gibson's ready for it. They pass it across, and Owen is there. Oh. And RoseBowl looking for somebody to pass it to. Turn in the set. Luke is there, and just sneak it by Gibson. And Gibson's taking it. 22 seconds left. I'm just going to let the time run out. He's got Luke over on the near side. And he passes it over to Luke. And Luke's probably going to take a long shot. Let me get this. Let me get the entire pool. And there we have it. Well, I guess I'll do a lonely post-game wrap-up. God, that was fun. Like, these kids got to rally around Luke, getting him out of the goal, and get some extra shots. And as Tommy said earlier, great energy by offense and defense. And what do you think, Jason? Oh, you're having Sunday brunch. See you next game.